And joining us now on the phone is Mr. Rod Smith. Rod is the CEO of a company called the Green Polka Dot Box Incorporated. GPDB is their stock symbol. Rod, good to talk to you again.
Hey, nice to talk to you, Don. Good to hear from you.
Now, we had a conversation off the air where you said you had some really good news, so I'm going to go ahead and give you the floor. Tell us what's going on.
Well, we do. We've made some significant strides since we last talked. I think the last conversation focused a lot about the expansion of our health merchant program. I want you to know now that we're up to 257 health merchants that collectively have about 7 million potential customers in tow, and we're getting very close to launching that program, launching all those stores probably within the next 30 days. As a predecessor to the launch, we just launched version 2.0 of the Green Polka Dot Box website, which will become the service platform for all of the new health merchant stores under their respective brands. So I encourage your listeners or readers to go to our site, greenpolkadotbox.com, and take a look at version 2.0. It's an amazing site. It's extremely fast, and we have a lot more exciting developments planned for it as well. On another front, and this is huge for us. As you know, we've been shipping nationally from our Salt Lake City, Mount Pleasant distribution center here in Utah. We just entered into a lease purchase agreement for another 20,000 square foot facility in Cleveland, Tennessee. And we plan to open a second distribution center in Tennessee to serve all of the eastern and midwestern, southeastern states, all of our health merchants and their customers out there as early as January. So that's big news for us. Based on anticipated order rates, we'll see a reduction in shipping costs by almost $200,000 a month, even with a fairly modest order rate. So that's big for the customers. It's going to increase the delivery time, and for the company, it has a huge impact on our gross margin by being able to offer that new facility. And then one last thing I would tell you is, I mentioned that we're targeting several channels for acquiring health merchants. Our goal is 2,000 more health merchants this year. Hopefully we'll get them within the next 3 to 6 months. I don't think we'll get them all in the year, but we've just signed agreements with a couple of agencies. One is called Direct Media Power. We're going to embark on a direct response campaign reaching over 1 million prospective health merchants a week by targeting major radio markets in the western United States. We don't want to pour it on too much until we get the Eastern Distribution Center set up, but we're focusing on the West, and we anticipate increasing our health merchant acquisition to somewhere in the neighborhood of 25 to 50 a week at $4,997 a pop. So we expect our revenues to increase about $1 million a month over the next 4 to 5 months as we start to ramp up more aggressive direct response advertising for health merchants. We also signed a deal with Radio MD that has 1,300 talk radio stations, and they'll be promoting the health merchant program across the country, as many as participate in a cost per acquisition model that we've developed there. So a lot of exciting things happening on the health merchant front. We're expanding our buying collective. We're increasing revenue sharply, and I think we're going to launch the health merchant program sometime in mid to late November, and watch our sales skyrocket from there.
Once again, the company is the Green Polka Dot Box Incorporated. GPDB is their stock symbol. Visit their website, greenpolkadotbox.com. Rod, great update. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Don. Talk to you soon.
Take care.